The Barcaldine region, like all of the regions in the Central West, sweeps over a huge area, from Australia's Great Dividing Range in the east to the centres of Aramac and Muttaburra in the north, and southwards deep into the Cooper catchment along the Barcoo River. Who better to fill in a little historic and regional context than Barcaldine tour operator, storyteller and raconteur Tom Lockie.
G'day, I'm Tom Lockie from Artesian Country Tours in Barcaldine. Well, actually, the first land taken up 1863, Camerons and Crombie's Barcaldine Downs, which was named after their estate in Argyll, Scotland. The town didn't initially start till 1886, the arrival of the steam train, and that was actually as everything started rolling into this country. It was sheep country for many years. The big shearers strike in 1891, Barcaldine, under our now famous Tree of Knowledge is where a lot of the history is kept. Well, the shearer strike, 1891, when they sort of got into the graziers and the aristocracy for better conditions. A lot of them were living out on the flat under a sheet of tin. So they got their back up and they got support all over the country. And it just wound up into the big strike. It was actually often called the Civil War that we didn't have. But then once the Artesian Basin was struck in around 1886 at Back Creek, that's when the country really opened up. If you go back probably 40 years from now, you're looking at around about 80% sheep and 20% cattle. Now it's about 25% sheep and 75% cattle. There's very few shearers and contractors around. Little places to the north like Muttaburra and Aramac, they would have as many as 3 to 4 contractors, up to 160, 170 men. Townsville, there's none of that anymore, and Barcaldine was the same. In its heyday, it had 11 hotels and a brewery at the turn of the century. It all come back to the massive amount of people going through with the shearers. Well, the Workers' Heritage is probably the centre of the tourism attractions here. Population of Barkie, well, we've always said it's around 1,700 before the amalgamation. Now, I'm not sure. I think we're getting close to about 2,800. It's 3,000 now with taking in Alfred, Jericho, Aramac, Muttaburra and Barcaldine.
The classic Australian novel Robbery Under Arms was partially based on the exploits of a cattle duffer cum bushranger from the Barcaldine region, a man whose history and memory are held close to the heart of many. John Dollinger.
Harry Redford, he stole the white bull from Bowen Downs in 1970, and he took that cattle all the way down to Adelaide, and the only thing that brought him undone was the white bull. And they tried him in Roma for pinching the cattle, and he done that good job by taking them cattle down there where nobody's been, that he went scot-free. There was no conviction, you know. But he was a pretty smart man.